How's it going, guys? Bring Up Platoon here, and welcome to another phenomenal game in World of Tanks Xbox One Edition. Today I'm going to be in the Tier 8 German tank destroyer that is also of premium status, the Jagdtiger 8.8. This DPM is unreal, with everything related to DPM put on this tank. You can have your shells flying at your enemy at every 4.2 seconds. 240 alpha average on every shot every 4.2 seconds. It's pretty ridiculous. And honestly, I don't have the chocolate on to max out my DPM. I have the chocolate on to help with this tank's chassis traverse because it is very slow. Uncomparable to the Tier 9 counterpart, the regular Jagdtiger, sorry. It's got the same armor as its Tier 9 counterpart. Its engine power is a little nerfed, I guess. They recently buffed this tank to 0.31 accuracy, or sorry, 0.31 dispersion, and that's decreased further by the Vents, Brothers in Arms, and chocolate that I have on this tank. So that's pretty funny. But yeah, I don't know what its camo values are, but it's probably the same as, again, the Tier 9 counterpart, the Jagdtiger. What to talk about? Its upper plate is approximately 200 and something millimeters of protection. I know the superstructure is like 287 or 250 millimeters of protection. That thing that looks like a box next to your gun, or in front of the tank, and then the sides are like 80 millimeters, I think. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. You can side scrape with this thing, albeit a little difficult to do with, you know, not having a turret. But yeah, it's doable as long as you're not stupid and just wait for the enemy to shoot. They'll bounce off. You pop out, and then you aim in. Oh yeah, by the way, the aim time is like 1.7 now, so that's ridiculous. And I magically pen that IS-3 on the top because of the overmatch mechanic. Oh, that's so funny. But, oh, this tank, it was the first premium tank I've ever been gifted. And, well, the only tank that was gifted to me by a friend on Xbox Live on 360 at the time. He shelled out $50 to me because I needed a premium tank to make money, and I didn't have a premium status account at the time, so it really helped me out. So thanks to him, I am eternally grateful for his very gracious offer, or charitable donation, to me. And I still play with him from time to time, which is great. But that aside, I finally 3-marked this thing. I finally 3-marked it, like, 2.5 years later, which is hilarious. It's preferential matchmaking. I cannot forget to mention that. It only goes up to Tier 9, and it's a Tier 8 tank, so that's great. I'm just doing my very best to get damage here, because in order to 3-mark this thing, currently, what's the date today? As of December 10th, 2018, it takes at least 3,500 or more damage to get the 3rd mark, to go past that 95% threshold. And I'm completely okay taking damage from this AMX M445 because I know I can shoot him 2 times before he has a chance to shoot me once. And I know the top gun on that thing is also a 90mm, so I'm shelling out 480 on him, and he's maybe gonna high roll me for like 280 or maybe 300 if he's lucky. But again, I didn't mention this in this recording, but I'm the spotting tank for my team. It looks like that medium is ahead of me, but just trust me, look at all the spotting damage that I've already gotten. I already have well over what I need for my threshold for my mark to go up. In this game, I do not 3-mark this tank, but I did later today, and it was... This is a game from like 2 days ago. And it's just... When you can aim your shots so accurately from a faraway distance, you can pen anything reliably with this tank, or track anything reliably. It's hilarious how accurate it is. But honestly, the gun still feels like it's got STB1 syndrome, and if you've never played the STB1, the gun very honestly has a mind of its own. You shoot directly square at a E-100's turret, and with heat, of course, and it just flies off above his tank, maybe like 200 meters away, or it it flies low and hits him in the top plate and bounces off, because RNG's an asshole, and that's kind of what it felt like in this tank. Despite its crazy accuracy, you may think, wow, that's a really small aim circle. Why would you complain about the accuracy? But, like, it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, and I'm just nitpicking, but, like, I have a lot of premium ammunition loaded here. They also buffed the standard penetration from 204 or 203, I believe, to 212 on the standard AP rounds, and then they kept the measly 237 APCR pen on it, because why not? If it's going to face tier 9s, you're not going to be able to pen the lower plate of an STI unless you high roll with your premium, high roll with your penetration on your premium rounds. It's pretty gay, but you're a support tank, never forget that, and although you fire practically every 4 seconds, never be frontline. If you get outmaneuvered, there's a very good chance you're not going to be able to recover, and your team will just let you die, because that's just what the teams are now in World of Tanks. It's gone downhill severely, and just the fact that on PC News, because I watch Quickie Baby content occasionally, the PC is thinking about putting bots into the game if you're in the queue for longer than 20 or 30 seconds. What the fuck is that about? I'm glad I don't play PC. I'm pretty sure there's already bots on the console version. Again, I don't care if I take damage here because I just want more damage. And for some reason, he doesn't keep moving forward and lets me kill him. Okay. So that is, let's see the stats for this game. Which, by the way, this is the best game I've ever had in this tank as far as combined damage goes. Because look at this. 8,200 damage combined. Wow. That's an achievement right there. I've had like 6,300 base damage games in this thing. And by games, I mean the singular plural, because that's only happened once. But this is phenomenal. I don't know how I got all that spotted damage, but whatever, I'll take it. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.